Fun. This is Zach and Eileen. We're reporting from Santiago, Chile. We're currently on our school campus.
We have the worst backdrop possible.
Yeah, we have a weird background. It's a cement wall, but we actually have a really cool campus. It's very modern. It's Campus San Joaquin.
There's a library. I know that was the top of the poll.
Oh, I actually wrote down what we were supposed to talk about.
Okay, well, anyway, don't. We don't have enough time. We're keeping this under 4 minutes so you don't get bored. Go, Eileen.
Hey, everyone. I don't know what to say.
Okay, so we're going to say some of the top stories that we've had in Chile, and basically that means that only I'm going to tell stories because Eileen is too embarrassed to tell any of hers. But you had one. Oh, we were in the back of a truck.
Oh, no, okay, I'll tell the story. So,
tell it quick.
We spent the first 3 weeks in the Campo, which is just, like, really rural area. And Zach and I woke up one morning, my mom told me we were going to some lake pool thing. It was confusing, because I don't understand Spanish at this point. And so we go outside of our house, and Zach and his family pull up in, like, a horse trailer. Like, literally, it's a truck with a horse trailer in the back. And we climb into the back, there's, like, a lawn chair and a couch. Literally a lawn chair and a couch in this horse trailer.
And it doesn't have a roof.
And a bunch of blankets. No roof. And so I'm sitting next to Zach on this couch in this horse trailer. And that's fun. But then on the way back, it started to rain, and there's no roof, if we mentioned. So we're sitting on a couch in the pouring rain, driving down this mountain in Chile, and getting completely soaked, holding like our little bath towels above our heads, and there's a picture of it on Facebook if you're interested.
Look it up. Okay. Other stories I've had. Oh, well, first of all, this is not really a story, but I fell on my bike. I went, I did so much this weekend. I climbed a volcano, with a pickaxe. It was really intense. And I went, whitewater rafting, and then I fell riding my bike, on a flat road. And I literally, I don't know if you can see it on my chin.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
Okay,
no you can see it.
They could see it. My family can see it. Okay, it's dark out. You can see it otherwise. I got 7 stitches. Fun stuff. Other story. Oh, so.
Chicken under the bed.
Yeah, I'm going there. Thank you. This is Eileen's contribution. So I was in the same San Dionisio, at the beginning of the program. You just gave away the punchline of the story, but basically one day I went down for a nap, and I dropped something, and so I went to pick it up. I looked under my bed, and there was a chicken staring back at me. And I closed the door to my room every day for the past week and a half before that, so it had to have been in there for forever. I was skinny and famished, and there was poop everywhere, and it was really disgusting.
There were chickens.
And I freaked out. I was texting people to come help me because I didn't know what to do. And eventually, I just told my my host sister, and she went and moved the bed and grabbed the chicken by the neck and threw it out my window. And so that solved that. So that was good.
Oh wait, you should tell about the goat as well.
Oh, so we're gonna go over the time. So we had another goat that I played with the whole time. His name was Pancho, and my little host sister and I would always play with it. And
in the morning during breakfast.
Okay, whose story is this? I would eat in the window. I would eat breakfast and would climb in the window. We had flowers in the window. You can't see my hand gestures because this is backwards. But and the goat would eat. Pancho would eat in the window with us. And anyway, I was really attached. We would always play with him. And then the next, my last morning, they were come see Pancho. And so I went outside, and his carcass was hanging, and his head was on a fence post.
This isn't funny.
No, it's not funny. It was
really sad.
Crushed me.
Pancho died.
Yes. So the final story is, so there was this other day, this is our phones. We got these phones when we arrived. What?
We should show our phones. They cost 10 lucas.
Yeah, they're really cheap, but they're really a pain to get replaced. And so they're them. They're paid by the minute.
They have one game
Jewel
called
Quest,
Super Jewel Quest,
which I've on the secret levels of because I'm that good.
Yeah, there's secret levels. I've only made it to level 50.
No, this is getting to be a boring video.
Sorry.
And so anyway, I one day got off. I took a bus, and then I get off the bus and take the metro to school. And
Can't see your hand gestures.
Okay. And so I got off the bus one day, and I reached in my pocket to check the time on my phone, and I realized I don't have my phone. But the problem is, it was at the metro stop, and as soon as you get off, there's so many people waiting there that they crowd to get on the bus, and they can't all get on. And so I went to try to get back on the bus to get my phone, but a crowd of people were already trying to get on, and I couldn't get on. And so I'm standing there, and okay. So first of all, quick side story. I'm good at writing Spanish and reading Spanish. I don't talk Spanish. I have a good vocabulary, but I just don't have the accent. Yeah, like I've given up on trying. Like I can't do my double R's, and I think that just kind of like we did this. So we did this thing at the beginning of the thing where we had to like do like a roller coaster and like pretend like we were like a car going. So like Eileen's going, yeah. So like that's how you're supposed to do it. And like we did it for like 2 minutes, and this is me the whole time.
So funny.
like I just can't do it. And so anyway, so I speak good Spanish vocabulary. I don't, like, I just sound stupid because I sound like an American, like, trying to speak Spanish. So I'm sitting there, like, there's people, like, on the bus crowding on, and I just keep on shouting out, mi celular está en el micro. Like, over and over.
That's slang for bus.
That's slang for bus. I just keep on being like, mi celular está en el micro. And then, like, everybody's, like, looking at me weird, and finally this guy in the doorway, like, took mercy on me, and he, like, relays the message back up to like the people on the bus. Like I can see they start looking, and then like they just keep on just being like, no, like there's nothing here. And then finally, the bus, like the doors close, like the bus like starts to pull away, and this like old lady like holds up my phone. I was like, oh my gosh, there it is. I don't want to get it replaced because it's a pain. And so the bus is going this time, so I have to fight my way out of this crowd of people that I've gathered on the bus, and I start running after the bus. Meanwhile, like everybody on the bus is like trying to like urge me to come.
They're cheering for him.
They're cheering for me. They're looking out like the back window and whatever. And so I race. I like follow the bus, racing down the street for a block, and then this guy holds my phone out of the window of the bus, and I run up and grab it, and I have it as you saw at the beginning. So I rescued my phone. All is good.
Despite his accent.
Despite the fact that I can.
Zach has the best Chile stories because they're just so funny.
Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Because I do stupid things. I fall off my bike. I lose my phone on the bus and can't speak Spanish to get it back.
Also, there's chickens living under his bed. This place is just fucking nuts. This place is nuts.
Okay, but we are really long. I'm really sorry, but goodbye. We're going to talk to you next week. Miss you all. See you all when we get back.
Ciao.